Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to Saturday, January 31st, 2026. Today, we are going to be flying out of Centennial and we're going to be doing pattern work. Now, right now, we are showing gusts of like 18 to 35. So we're just going to jump in and see what that is real quick. We're just going to jump in. We start to fly in about 2 hours. So we are actually an hour and a half. So we are just going to jump right in and do a quick pattern and see what the winds are. So, yep, 320, 18 knots. So we aren't going to fly anything stronger than 10 knots, just for safety. Yeah, 15, okay. But like anything above that is not, I saw in the POH it's not recommended. I'm going to look it up, but personal minimums, I don't fly or land with anything above 10, 12, 15 if I have to land, but okay. Okay, that's not even what I wanted, but okay. All right. What's the ATIS, bro? Okay. All right, mixture set. Can hear the wind. Sliding into power. Let's see. The info is 120.3. Okay. Okay, rotating. It's not too bad. Three zero one four. Okay, 3014. Okay, we're all set. Making our left crosswind. Okay, of course you gave me some flaps. Okay, so we're turning before Arapahoe Road, still climbing to our pattern altitude. We're going to be facing west, staying within the highway. Okay, we are at traffic pattern altitude. Okay, going to 17. Okay, about 45. Okay, about 18. Making our left downwind. Staying nice and close. Applying a little bit of power. Okay. Now we're facing about south. Staying within the highway. Okay. Maintain. Oh. All right, let's switch to touch and go. left downwind, runway 35 right, Golf Sierra Alpha. Clear touch and go, runway 35 right, Golf Sierra Alpha. Okay, let's get established. All right, we're in the wide arc. 15 degrees of flaps, pulling power to 15, pitching for 80. Making that left final for 3-5 right. Okay, we're a little bit to the right. Yep. Not sharp enough. Okay, we got 80 in sight. The runway's in sight. We're gonna have to clean this up. Okay. We're low to red. Okay, attacking that crosswind. Okay. Okay, going full flaps. We're on glide slope. Just holding that off. Pulling power. Rounding out. We ballooned up. We're not on center line. Going around. Some crazy wind. Okay, heels to the floor. Keeping that right rudder to stay aligned with the runway. Got 3-5 left to my left. Okay, we're going to be climbing, making a turn before Arapahoe Road. Okay, making left crosswind. Stepping on the ball. We are at pattern altitude. Pitching down. Okay. Going to get configured. Keeping that power in. And it gave me flaps. All right, making our left downwind. Stepping on that ball. Okay. Okay. Getting into 1800 RPM. Staying leveled. Okay, just waiting for the airport. We are going to start our first Seagums checklist. So carb heat on, undercarriage gas fuel selector valve on both, undercarriage locked and secured, mixture set best altitude, power set best pattern, door seatbelts locked and secured, pre-landing checklist is complete. Okay. Clear touch and go, runway 35 right, Golf Sierra Alpha. Okay. Let's start with 10 degrees of flaps. Start our descent. Holding 70. Okay. I don't want to follow the arcs because I'm outside of Jordan. Okay. Okay. Pitching for 75. More flaps coming in on final. The runway in sight. Just getting aligned. Okay. Okay, we're on glide path. We're established. Getting pushed off to the right. Cutting into the wind. To red to white. To white. Okay, numbers are in sight. Okay. Pulling power. Pitching down. Okay, let's get it cleaned up, flaps up, get center lined, full power. Got time for one more. Okay, rotating. Okay, pitching 475. Climbing to 6,300, 6,400. Okay, making our left crosswind. Reaching pattern altitude. Reducing power. Okay. Trimming just a little bit. Okay. All right, starting our downwind turn. Okay, we're over the highway. Making sure we pitch down. Our trim is being devious. All right. Just waiting for ATC to call us in. Starting our gumps. Carb heat on, gas fuel selector valve on, both undercarriage locked and secured. Mixture set best altitude, power set best pattern, doors seatbelts locked and secured. Pre-landing checklist is complete. Okay. Just waiting for ATC to call us. We are a beam the numbers. Clear touch and go, runway 35 right, Golf Sierra Alpha. Okay, 10 degrees of flaps. Okay. Got the lake in sight. Starting our base turn. Into final. Holding that 80 till we're on final. Okay, we're on final. Okay, we're centered. Okay. Some power in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Third notch of flaps is in. Approaching 6570. Okay. Pulling power over the runway. Pulling off. Okay, flaps up, carb heat cold, get cleaned up. All right, one more. Full power. .55, rotate. Climbing 70. Looking below, maintaining center line. Okay. Okay. A little bit off to the right. Okay. Making our left crosswind turn. Stepping on that ball. Into the crosswind. Still climbing. Okay. Facing west. Stepping on that ball. We are at traffic pattern. Reducing power. Just trimming. Okay, keeping 1900. Making our left downwind. Okay, we are over the highway. Okay, let's go through our guns checklist. Carb heat on, gas fuel selector valve on both. Mixture set best altitude. Power set best pattern. Door seatbelts locked and secured. Pre-landing checklist is complete. Okay. All right. We are abeam of the runway. Okay, we got the little lake in sight. We're going to start our turn right at that exit. Okay, waiting for ATC. Clear touch and go, runway 35, right Golf Sierra Alpha. All right, let's pull power. 1700 and start our base to final. Let's apply 10 degrees flaps. Keeping a 20-degree bank angle. Okay. Okay. Got the runway in sight. Yeah, we're going to go over Lincoln and then make a left once abeam. Okay. This seems to be a good amount of flaps. Okay. Applying 30 degrees of flaps. Pitching down. We are on glide slope. We are cut into the wind, a little bit below. There we go. We're on it. Let's not get rid of our aim point. Got good speed coming in. Okay. Pulling power, we are over the threshold. Okay. Okay. Getting back on center line, flaps up. All right, one more. Carb heat, cold, flaps up. Okay, rotating. Cutting into the wind slightly. Fly left traffic, runway 35 right, Golf Sierra Alpha. Golf Sierra Alpha. Okay, still climbing. Okay. Okay, 6,400, making left crosswind. Okay. All right, still climbing. Reducing airspeed. Nearing traffic pattern altitude. Okay, we are at traffic pattern altitude. Okay. Turning into the highway. Alrighty, folks. We've been chair flying all week. We've been sim flying all week. Alright, let's level out. Okay. Got the airport in sight. Let's just make sure we maintain our pattern, traffic pattern altitude. My yoke needs an alignment, man. Okay, maintaining. Waiting for ATC to call us. Cleared to land, runway 35 right, Golf Sierra Alpha. Carb on, gas fuel selector on both. Undercarriage locked and secured. Mixture set best altitude, power set best landing, door seatbelts locked and secured. Pre-landing checklist is complete. Okay, nearing that intersection, starting our left base turn. Okay, increasing power, staying over the highway. Okay, rounding out from our base, looking over, we got it a beam. Okay, starting our final turn. Okay, runway's in sight. A little bit high. Okay, full flaps. Pitching down. Well, 30 degrees flaps. Got our aim point, keeping our power setting, pitching for airspeed. Pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. Okay. Going to get pushed off to the left, so we're going to push a little bit to the right. Okay. Over the threshold, power off. Okay. Bleeding off airspeed. Okay. Flaps up. Carb heat cold. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alrighty, folks, that was our touch and goes for today at Centennial. In the sim, we are about to pack it up, double check our checklist to make sure we have everything we need to fly today. And that was we can get to the airport early, double check the winds. Contact ground 121.8 Golf Sierra Alpha. Okay. All right. Let's contact ground. Centennial ground, Skyhawk, Golf Sierra Alpha, off 3-5 right, taxiway Alpha, requesting taxi to parking. Taxi to General Aviation via taxiway Alpha, Golf Sierra Alpha. Homeboy jumps in when I jump in. Is that dude sideways? Okay. Bro. Dang, bro. Who's... That dude is sideways. Man, where is this other aircraft? Can't even see, bro. All right, my guy. I know I gotta follow taxi procedures, but I gotta get going. Bro, you're taking up my parking spot. I knew this airplane was sideways. Look at this. Look at this guy. What's he doing? Alrighty, folks. Let's go land on center line. Let's go land safely. I think the wind is going to calm down by the time that we get there. So here, let's tune in the ATIS. Let's see. Go back to clearance. Yeah. What was it? 120.3. Okay. switch it real quick. It's still whiskey. Alrighty, folks, that's it. We're shutting off the airplane. Okay, there we go, guys. So catch the live stream. We're about to jump live again here real soon. And then, and then we are going to, I'm going to try to live stream. Click is disabled for the live stream. There we go. So I am going to, live stream the live pattern work if I can. And then that's pretty much it, folks. So stay tuned for that goodness. And I will catch you on the next live stream. So thank you so much, guys. Stay safe and, come catch that live stream. Alrighty. Let's see.